Jimmy Garoppolo and Tua are stylistically the same sort of quarterback. Like literally, they're asked to do the same things. Get the ball out on time. Please get it to your playmakers. Read the defense and just move and get the ball out. Don't throw it down the field unless the guy's wide open. So, sure, if you want to say Tua is better than Jimmy, got you. And what is he supposed to say? Is he supposed to say, damn, I really miss Jimmy and those guys. They're way more talented. Right. Like, he's not going to say that. But I do understand the idea that Tua, we haven't seen his ceiling yet, right? His ceiling. And I think we're starting to see it. I think we've seen Jimmy's ceiling. So I think it's fair for anybody to say that Tua is better than Jimmy. But the part that got Raheem in trouble was the way he phrased it. When you say he can actually sling it, after the question was asked, what is the difference between this offense and that offense? We have a quarterback who can actually sling it. You leave that quote open to interpretation. You put yourself out there and put yourself in a bad spot. There's nothing wrong with saying, I love what Jimmy did. I have fun. I believe in Tua. What's wrong with that? That is not a slight at either of those guys. He should have just worded it better. The fact that he had to come out and say something about it lets you know that he's trying to walk it back. And it definitely wasn't something that was taken out of context. There's no more other context that's going to be added to it. But the Tua and Jimmy thing is really funny to me because Tua just strikes me as left-handed younger Jimmy. With a better 100%. Deep ball, I think at this point, like they're literally asked to do the same exact thing. So I don't understand the whole like. And then people are coming at me on YouTube. Oh my God, are you even watching Tua play? Yes, stylistically, I am watching him play. I am watching him be a guy who gets it to Tyreek Hill so he can shake 3 defenders and go. The same exact thing with Waddle. Like he's just playing very well right now, but he's not being asked to do anything more than Jimmy Garoppolo is being asked to.
Production-wise, they've produced the same this season. They are the same. And they run the same offense, and they're asked to do the same thing. The only thing that Tua has on Jimmy is age and, like you said, Jay, a little bit better deep ball, but just a little bit better. And so I think for Raheem, if he would have just said, we have a quarterback who's slinging it, great. You're right. You do, right? Because Tua is slinging it more than Jimmy is.